I have heard the cry of my people, and I am calling you. God calls a person because of people. The Lord says, I have sent her for you. God gave her a burden because God had a thought of his people. And the Lord said, the time has come that you shall enter your promised land. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6. It says, and you will call a nation that you do not know of, and the nation that does not know of you will hear you and will come to you. Align yourselves for nations to come. The season to be local is over. Cape Town has responded, Mpumalanga has responded, but there's a Lesotho that is crying. Exodus chapter 24. The Lord is speaking to, saying to Moses, Moses, I'm calling you to come up hither. I'm calling you to a place. I want to show you something. And Moses responds again to God, and God says, I want you to take a certain people with you. God mentions the people whom Moses has to take with, and he says, and take the 70. So there are certain people whom God mentions, but some are not mentioned by name. But God says, I am taking them nevertheless, because there are those that are not mentioned by name. Moses decides that I'm going to take a Joshua. Joshua was not called by God to go into the mountain, but Moses decides, I am not going to go alone. There is a favor. God says that there are people whom she has chosen, that you are going to go to a certain dimension where you are going to meet with God. You are not qualified, but I am qualified. And as the one who is qualified, and as the one that is called, I am not going alone. And the Lord says there is an umbrella upon your life. There is an umbrella of a Moses who has responded to the call. Do not make a mistake to think it is about you. For some, God is going to elevate in spheres of politics. You are a kingdom citizen after all. Some of you have not lived according to that which you are called into. As you are walking in the 11 years, I see the Lord saying, as 12 approaches, you will take over every sphere. You are going to live in dominion. You are going to live in authority. You are going to live in power. You are going to be that which God has called you to be. And I see the Lord saying that I am lifting up every spirit of accusation. Behold, that they will gather, and those that are gathering, it will not be by me. But do not be confused nor worried, because I, God, say I have created. I am removing every shame. I am removing every spirit of accusation. That cloud is being removed. Arise and shine, for your light has come. God says you will be seen, you will be known, you will make a difference. Your voice will thunder like storm in this season. Your voice is going to thunder like a storm. Seas will hear, earth will hear, and the air will hear. This is the season where your voice as a church is going to thunder and go out, and they will say, hear ye the word of the Lord.